Can you imagine a world where artificial intelligence predicts volcanic eruptions? It may sound like science fiction, but it's happening now, and the implications are serious. Many people don't fully grasp the unsettling risks of using AI to analyze volcanic crater gases for climate predictions. While we all want accurate forecasts, what if those predictions come with unexpected consequences? Picture a vibrant town nestled near a beautiful yet potentially dangerous volcano, an ideal spot for families, tourists, and local businesses. Beneath that serene surface, our systems sift through vast amounts of data from cratered gases to predict future eruptions. But how reliable is this technology? What if I told you these AI models can sometimes misinterpret the data? Imagine relying on a system that overlooks critical warning signs just as you're planning a weekend getaway. The risk of disaster could be far greater than it seems. Let's dive deeper. There have been instances where similar technologies have failed. Sensors have misread gas concentrations, leading communities to feel safe when they should be on high alert. The system might declare all clear, but what if that's not true? As technology evolves, so does our reliance on it. If we start trusting these algorithms without question, we might overlook the invaluable insights of local experts. What happens when AI becomes the sole authority on something as unpredictable as a volcanic eruption? This issue isn't just about technology, it's about human lives. When AI starts to replace our intuition, we could be heading for trouble. Are we prepared for a reality where algorithms dictate our safety? So what can we do? It starts with finding a balance, leveraging AI while valuing human knowledge. Communities need to collaborate with scientists, local historians, and geologists. We can't let cold data determine our fate. In our quest for progress, are we sacrificing our intuition and connection to nature? The next time you hear about an AI breakthrough, take a moment to reflect on the bigger picture. In this rapidly changing world, staying aware is your best defense. Keep your curiosity alive, stay informed, and remember sometimes the most crucial signals come from the ground beneath your feet, not just the screens in front of you. Did you know that the air around volcanoes might hold secrets we still don't fully grasp? Picture a serene day suddenly disrupted by a volcanic eruption. Scientists are turning to artificial intelligence to gain insights into this phenomenon. It sounds revolutionary, but there's a concerning aspect to this innovation. We often overlook the potential risks of using AI to analyze gases from volcanic craters for climate predictions. What could go wrong when machines are making these crucial decisions? Think about it. We depend on technology to help us understand the natural world, but machines interpret data based on learned patterns. What if those patterns mislead us? Imagine standing at the edge of a crater, feeling the ground tremble, and catching a whiff of sulfur. Are you really safe, or is the AI leading you into danger? Researchers are using AI to analyze gas emissions, hoping to predict eruptions before they happen. However, the complexity of volcanic systems means even minor changes can signal something serious. What if the AI misreads these signals? You might think, we have data to support that, but consider the chance of human error. Scientists have misinterpreted signs before, leading to disastrous outcomes. Now add the unpredictability of AI into the mix. It's like relying on a compass that sometimes points south when you desperately need it to guide you home. Imagine being in an area where an eruption is imminent. The AI assures you it's safe, but you can feel the tension in the air. Or worse, think about a scenario where people are evacuated based on incorrect predictions because a machine didn't quite get it right. The stakes are incredibly high, and we're just beginning to scratch the surface. As we become more reliant on technology, are we also putting ourselves at greater risk? The unsettling truth lies in our overconfidence. So, how do we navigate this complex landscape? Collaboration is key. Scientists, policymakers, and tech experts must join forces to find a balance, ensuring we don't replace human intuition with cold calculations. As you reflect on this, consider how intertwined our lives have become with technology. The next time you hear about AI predicting volcanic activity, ask yourself, are we truly ready for what lies ahead? Stay curious and vigilant. As we continue to explore the unknown, remember that our most powerful tool isn't just technology, it's our ability to question it. If this topic piqued your interest, hit that subscribe button and join the conversation. Did you know that the air around you might be hiding a serious danger? Picture yourself standing by a volcanic crater. It's a breathtaking sight, but beneath that beauty lies a troubling truth. The gases escaping from these craters could reveal more than just volcanic activity. Scientists are harnessing artificial intelligence to analyze these gases. Sounds impressive, right? But here's the catch: this technology might not be as reliable as we think. What if I told you that these gas analyses could mislead us in climate predictions? Imagine a world where a sudden eruption catches everyone off guard. It's not just about the lava, it's also about the invisible gases that could be telling a story we're misinterpreting. The balance between technology and nature is more fragile than we realize. Recently, researchers have discovered unusual gas patterns that AI struggles to interpret. It's as if the Earth is speaking in an ancient language that our modern tools can't fully grasp. What happens if we rely too heavily on these analyses and overlook crucial warning signs? Picture yourself on a hiking trip, admiring a stunning crater, when suddenly the winds shift. The air thickens with sulfur, and a warning bell rings in your mind. You might feel the thrill of adventure, but there's also that nagging fear of nature's unpredictability. When scientists misinterpret gas emissions, it can lead to disastrous outcomes. Communities could be at risk, living in the shadow of a volcano that's quietly gearing up to erupt. It's not just about eruptions, it's about recognizing the hidden dangers around us. As we unpack this issue, consider the urgency. What if we shifted our focus from solely relying on data to truly listening to the Earth? What if we paid attention